Hello, my name is Visor. Welcome to another episode of Game Dev Tycoon. Last episode, we did our big bet number 6, and it didn't go that well. But we didn't have any penalty game ideas lined up, so we took some time to vote on what our next penalty game should be. However, in the end, we got a lot of mixed ideas, a lot about combining different penalties, and they were kind of cool, so we might do a bunch of them. Maybe we'll do 3 penalty games in a row. So for this one, I'm thinking we can do an Ouya game, since that was a really popular choice for some reason. But we'll do it badly. But not like badly in a lazy manner, because it would be very easy for us just to pick a really bad combination, don't pick any features, and say fuck it, and it'll be a bad game, but it won't actually tell us anything. It just wouldn't be very meaningful, and we won't learn anything from it. I'm thinking we sort of do it reverse of what we normally do. Instead of trying to make a really good game and have it fall short, we'll try to make a really bad game, but try our best at it, and see what happens. So first up, we need to pick a genre. I'm thinking casual. We don't have that much data on casual. Or I could also do simulation. We don't do too many simulation games. But I could actually do game dev, maybe, and call it, I don't know, Game Dev Tycoon, and get that achievement properly. I kind of screwed it up last time. Everyone's fine. We'll do it as a large game, because that'll give us enough room to play around with features, unlike a small game, which there's just not many options. I'm not doing AAA though. However, strangely enough, for the Ouya, you can do a AAA game. That makes no goddamn sense though, because an Ouya is just sort of like cell phone hardware with a controller. Whatever, we're doing a large game. We're gonna do Game Dev Tycoon as a game dev simulation for everyone. Engine work, it's a simulation, so I think I could probably do this if I was trying to make it a great game, but since we're not really trying to make a great game, I'm going to go with the older engine. Because some people are thinking, hey, maybe the older engine, since we gave it away, it actually hurts our score. That's possible. We'll see what happens. I think even though we're not going to go all in, I think we can still do the graphics V5, probably. RPGs are popular, whatever. Yeah, that stuff. I wish the marketing stuff happens at a more convenient time, because most of the time it's worthless. You can't do a AAA game unless you can start it right after the message comes up. Otherwise, you're just sort of fucked. Oh, also, I don't know whether I show this, but Jonathan is an expert on artificial intelligence now. Eventually, before we do that sequel to Deus Ex, I want to get Erica to be a specialist on that thing she does, engine work. And then I want Michelle to be a specialist on level design. I don't know how important it is, but I want everyone to be an expert and everyone doing something. Anyway, so as you can tell, Game Dev Tycoon would be bad if it was story heavy. And I guess it would be bad if it was kind of low in gameplay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see how bad can we actually make it if we screw up these sliders. However, we're still going to cram as many features and have the right people do stuff. So in this case, we're going to be having Marcus... I guess I won't have a gameplay specialist in the end. That's a little weird. Whatever. Anyway, we'll have Jennifer doing story and quest, Marcus doing gameplay, and Erica doing engine work. Pretty much our standard picks. However, in terms of features, well, obviously we can do a bunch of these. Moral choices for a game dev simulation. That's weird. Well, I guess we did do that, didn't we? Like earlier on when we had Agent Blowfish offer us the information he stole from other companies, that technically was definitely a moral choice. I kind of wish it still happened though, because I sort of want to see what happens if you get screwed by it. Anyway, as for engine work, we don't need online play. We don't need save to cloud. Game Dev Tycoon actually does have mod support now, so we'll keep that in there. Let's get rid of basic physics. That doesn't really make sense. Yeah, that'll do. I'm okay with it being at 99%. It's probably all right. As for gameplay, achievements, it does have achievements. Technically, it does have character progression as well, but we can't do all these. It really has all these things, but we'll cut better user experience and character progression. And then we'll boost Jennifer. We'll save Marcus. We might want his boost for stage 2. Can't really boost anyone else, though. We'll boost Visor for now, just because, why not? Now, also for the marketing, in this case, I'm going to only do one marketing, and it's going to be G3. This is part of the other idea where we only do one marketing for each game. Plus, since I'm not doing a AAA game, I can't do a massive R&D lab marketing campaign anyway. Maybe we'll do a AAA Ouya game next time and try to make it really good, which is really bizarre, but whatever. Anyway, point-wise, these are some ridiculous numbers, but I don't think we're going to hit any new records. Probably not, anyway. Anyway, for this stage, we don't actually know anything. That's weird. However, if I were to guess, I would think level design being like this, this, and this would be bad. So we're going to put Marcus on dialogue. Oh, this actually overdoes him. Maybe I'll jack some of this up just to make him not be overworked. I'm still pretty sure this is a bad combination. Dialogue is not important. But we'll select all the features. We'll cut... What should we cut? Better AI? AI companion? Didn't I have another? No, that was a newer engine. That's right. I'm using the older graphics engine. So I actually lost some features. Well, that doesn't matter. I can't fit everything in here anyway. Let's cut AI companion. It's not really something we've seen that much in this game. I mean, we have these workers, but they don't actually do anything in an AI fashion. They just trigger random events once in a while. And really, who triggers it doesn't even matter. As for level design, there are definitely Easter eggs. This whole thing could be considered a bunch of mini games, I guess. There are no load screens, so let's cut dynamic environment. Well, I have to cut that as well, actually. It doesn't do anything. Well, that'll do. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I mean, overall for this game, I mean, it's been a pretty fun game, but there are definitely shortcomings to this. It's not that deep of a simulation game. Like, the fact that I made an MMO with no online connectivity makes no goddamn sense. But we managed to do it somehow. So I don't know. If you want a pure simulation game, like a European-style simulation game, this ain't it. But it's still pretty fun, so I liked it anyway. Anyway, for this, sound being like this probably isn't the best. Well, jack up world design, which probably isn't good either. We'll put Michelle on sound. Ooh, this overworks Michelle. We'll put Visor on sound. Yeah, that works. It turns out for that graphics level, we can't actually do graphics completely. 89%. Now, I don't really know whether it means 89% chance of getting the bonuses or I get 89% of the bonuses, but I think I might have to leave it like this. I can't really cut any more features. Cutting it down that much seems like a waste. I guess I could just also increase sound a little bit. It's really not that important. And, yeah, I guess that'll do it. G3 is about to happen as well. But until then, I'm going to be hitting all the boosts. I don't really care what's ideal, as long as I get some boosts. Now, currently the hype is at 146. Let's see what happens in the end. Though I kind of wish this game gave me a chance to completely overhype this game. Like, to talk with a magazine or something. I don't know, I think it would be funny. Holy shit, these are some large bubbles. Will we actually get a record? That'd be kind of impressive. Plus, I guess I do have more experts than before now. Or, sorry, not experts, specialists. Anyway, Visor Vision is still slowly chugging along. Our money situation's alright. We can probably support this, even if this game bombs, so that'll be interesting. And overall, it looks like our hype went up about... was it 375? Something like that. So we went up 375 just by doing G3. Let's see what the other forms of marketing will do for us in the future. Now, this, of course, is just a large game. I'm thinking we'll do some AAA games later on. I'm not sure if that'll make a huge difference, though, because fucking last-minute bug, you son of a bitch. Oh, well, whatever. So, no new records, which is ultimately fine. We do have some level ups. See what happens. I guess we can also start researching... No, this is an old game engine. Never mind. Wow, nothing actually happened. No new research, nothing. Oh, inbox. Next. The fuck? I guess Game Dev Tycoon, we're doing simulation games for consoles that don't exist yet, because the Inbox One, you know, just came out in real life, so I guess we're in the future. Cool. Anyway, whatever. See what happens. All right, so let's see how poorly Game Dev Tycoon does. Wow. I still have nightmares. Huh. A disaster. Wow. So apparently just completely fucking over the sliders is a pretty effective way to screw over your game because, I mean, overall, we did the right things other than the sliders. We have the right people working on each section, we picked all the features we could, and in the end, our design and tech points weren't that bad. But the game keeps track of what we spend our time on for each section, and depending on the genre and topic, it can give us a lot of penalties and screw us over. As you can see here with our score of a 1.5, this is definitely a new low for us. I think our previous low was a 2.75. Anyway, we still need to generate that game report and see the final sales numbers. Additionally, we should see a little something special here. An achievement called Inception, developing the game within the game. That's right, that's the achievement for developing Game Dev Tycoon inside Game Dev Tycoon. Anyway, onto the numbers. So first up is the game report, and it is very, very disappointing. It only tells us that graphics is very important, which we already knew. So this basically told us nothing. It doesn't even tell us anything about the Ouya, so what the hell, game? I even have Erica doing the research, and she has the highest research of everyone on the team. I think she's currently at 550. Admittedly, I haven't done much on research training since we have all these labs that will convert money into research points for us anyway. And as for the sales report, it's just bad. There's no way around it. We lost $1.8 million on the game, but that's not including any of our maintenance costs or any of our lab costs, so we probably lost a lot of money actually. We also lost 150,000 fans, which is kind of a big deal, but there's not much we can do about it. I'm thinking next episode we need a winner, so maybe we'll do a AAA for one of our previous failures, except try to make it really, really good. I'm not sure which bomb I want to do though. I mean, a lot of people seem to really want another sweaty neckbeard action, but I'm not sure. Is there any particular game you really want me to do again? Either way though, that's it for this episode, so thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.